Welcome to Excelsior Flooring, where we have a unique LVP SPC hybrid to talk to you about today. We're going to talk about the construction of the flooring, how it's made, and why it's made differently. We're going to talk about the other products that try to compete but fail and why they fail. We're going to talk about the installation and why it's different and how it can benefit you, not only as a do-it-yourselfer, but as a landlord or a rental agency. We're going to talk about cleaning and maintenance as well, and pitfalls that you might encounter while installing. So let's get going. In Korea, where this product is constructed, 90% of their homes are radiant heat, and they developed their own manufacturing method called a calendar lineal system. The purpose for that was to create stability in their luxury vinyl plank. This vinyl plank, still flexible, warm, quiet, and soft, is different from any other because it has 20% stone in the core, as well as a thick 16 mil pad of fiberglass, which gives it unsurpassed stability. And stability is where vinyl plank fails. It fails in the sun, in solariums or sunrooms, picture windows, or patio doors, because when the sun beats down on it, it explodes and it buckles, warps, twists, or curls. But Excelsior plank is different because with this fiberglass and the stone in the core, we have created a product that is 4 to 6 times more stable than most other vinyl planks that are on the market today. So it can go in areas where others can't. But why do the others fail? Well, because they don't use nearly enough fiberglass. The difference between the fiberglass in this product and that is more than 20 times the amount. These ones use so much stone in the core that it becomes stiff and needs to have a click system or locking system, which means your floor prep has to be perfect. This one here uses a rubberized backing to try to give you stability, but that doesn't stop the product from expanding or contracting, and that's why these products will gap or explode, and they fail. These are different types of LVPs, and because Excelsior plank is different, it is constructed in a different way, it is installed in a different manner. We are able to use an installation method same as carpet tile, where we use a pressure-sensitive adhesive. Now, pressure-sensitive adhesive is like Post-it glue. It stops the planks from shifting or moving on the floor. But when you need to, you can pull them up, repair, replace, or realign them at will. This becomes the landlord's hero because you're able to replace the floor or replace a portion of the floor without taking off your baseboard, removing your furniture, unclicking it all the way from one wall to the other, and essentially calling in a professional installer. It's something with a hairdryer or heat gun you can do yourself, but it also becomes the easiest installation you will ever do. Because it's click-free, it becomes extremely simple to work with around doorways and difficult to install areas. It can be installed in areas where other vinyl planks can't, such as sunrooms, solariums, unheated cabins, RVs, places where expansion and contraction are important. This makes it so easy to work with because if you make a mistake, you can easily pick it up and redo it. That's the beauty of installation with Excelsior flooring, and the beauty of an installation with a stable product. This can go over any hard, clean, dry surface. It can go over OSB, it can go over concrete, it can go over plywood. And the installation of the adhesive is simple, using a paint roller. Whether you perimeter glue, grit it out, or full spread it. This becomes the simplest installation and the simplest product to work with that you will ever use. Now, we've talked about the difference of installation, and we've talked about the difference in quality, but we also need to talk about the durability of the finish. Vinyl wear layers are simply not enough. We talk about 20 mil vinyl wear layers like they're some kind of magic, but they're vinyl. They're still inherently soft. Dirt can get ground into them quite easily. Stains can penetrate into them, and the sun will break it down and fade it. Chemicals will break it down and destroy the surface. How do we improve that? How do we do better? We put a urethane coating on the surface of the vinyl, embedded with micro beads of ceramic. with ultraviolet inhibitors to stop the sun from breaking it down, and antimicrobial treatment to stop bacteria from spreading on the floor. And all of this is done because it makes a difference in the quality of the product that we install. It's so important to look at the quality of any product, to look at the stability of the product, to look at the quality of the durability and the ease of the installation. All these things make Excelsior Floor a different product. In the installation, we can use a guillotine cutter such as this. No noise, no mess, no waste, no dust. Or we can use just a box cutter and a straight knife. And we have quite a few videos you can check out online. It's just that easy. This becomes the easiest installation you will ever do. Now, people ask me quite often, what are the pitfalls or areas that you can make mistakes in? Well, when you're lifting the planks and it's been fully glued, or even in the areas where it's been gridded or glued, you want to use a hairdryer or a heat gun just to warm it up so the glue releases. It doesn't pull up parts of the OSB or parts of the plywood with the product. If you're doing a replacement like that, that becomes the easiest thing, but the heat that releases the glue there can also release it in front of the patio door or solarium window. This does not have to have expansion gaps. You can install it tight. The tighter you are to the patio door or picture window, the tighter you are under areas where heat might become an issue because of the sun or because of a dishwasher or other things, the better. Glue back a little further in those areas. Make sure that they're installed tight, because those are the areas where the glue will release under heat. When you're laying this product, the room needs to be between 65 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Normal room temperature. If you have a radiant or wire heated floors, those floors have to be turned off prior to installation, and the room temperature has to be maintained at a normal temperature. Lay the floor. Once the glue is set, if the floor is laid, you can just turn the heat on immediately. Most radiant heats are set to go from up to 27 degrees, and that works very fine with radiant or wire heated floors with this product. That's exactly what it was created for. If you're looking to maintain the product, do not use soap or detergents on the floor. They build up a residue that over time becomes sticky and even will pull into the pockets and become hardened like resin. That creates an ugly looking floor very quickly. Within a matter of months or a year, that buildup will become a mess on your floor. You'll need to strip the floor and start again. Instead, start by using a no-rinse floor cleaner. These are ammonia-based cleaners. Ammonia not only cuts through the grease and dirt, but it also dries as a crystal and is easily swept or vacuumed away or reconstituted when water is added. No-rinse floor cleaners are available in many locations. And if you're looking to extend the life of your product, you can use a polish. You can use an acrylic polish like Shine Keeper or Satin Keeper from Armstrong, or you can use a urethane-based polish because of the urethane coating we have on the product, such as Bona Refresher. This will extend the life of the floor, make it more cleanable and durable as the years go by. If there's any other questions that you have, any concerns about the quality of the product or installation methods, don't hesitate to contact us at excelsiorflooring.com.